In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NBA matchup for November 6, 2025, and I'll break it down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full winning sport picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. We've got Clippers versus Suns with Los Angeles catching +2 and Phoenix laying 2, and the total sitting around 225.5. This is one of those early November matchups where the line looks simple on the surface, but the psychology underneath tells you where the real value sits. The Clippers being given 2 points here shows you one thing: the market still doesn't know how to properly price their volatility. On nights when they move the ball, control pace, and don't get stuck in half-court isolation stretches, they look like a team that can punch anybody in the mouth. But the swings, the droughts, the 5-minute scoring blackouts, that's what keeps them as an underdog. Phoenix, on the other hand, is priced like a team the public still believes in, even when the underlying numbers say otherwise. In November, home favorites with small spreads are often overvalued because recreational bettors lean on home floor as a safety blanket. But when you look deeper, Phoenix hasn't consistently dominated those middle stretches of the game, especially the late second and early fourth quarters where pace tightens and possessions shrink. That inconsistency creates openings for an underdog like the Clippers to hang around, steal momentum, and flip the game late. Stylistically, this matchup leans toward tighter basketball. Both teams play better defensively at this point in the season than the market gives them credit for, and early November totals often get inflated because books assume teams will push pace just because it's the regular season. But this matchup is more about half-court execution and controlling runs, not track meet basketball. The Clippers want to slow Phoenix down. Phoenix wants to force LA into predictable sets. Neither team is trying to run themselves into the ground this early in the season. That naturally pushes games into those mid-220s, not the high-end totals the public loves to chase. And when you apply situational angles, travel, rest, early season legs, and historical November tendencies, the edge leans toward the dog. Teams catching a small number on the road after inconsistent performances tend to bounce back in these spots because the market overcorrects. You get sharper defensive effort, you get more focus, you get a more deliberate style that keeps the game inside 1 or 2 possessions for long stretches. So for Clippers versus Suns, I'm taking the Clippers +2 and the under 225.5. The matchup, the pace profile, and the November angles all lean the same direction. Tight game, slowed down basketball, and value on the dog. Now listen to me, those are the free picks, but the one game I am unloading on tonight, the game that's going to crush your bookie's soul, that's the VIP play of the day at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the max bet, the one play I've circled, the game that will bury your bookmaker 6 feet under. When it hits, and it will, your bookie is going to need a doctor, a lawyer, and maybe even a priest. If you want to ride with me on the biggest bet of the day, get to wspicks.com right now. To recap the plays, Clippers +2, under 225.5. Those are the sides we're hammering for this matchup. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop your favorite plays in the comments, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie into the dirt. We're cashing, we're dominating, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go!